welcome. Let me just switch this over to live chat and welcome. Yes, today, I was today going to just do the yarn haul and everything like that because all of the yarn that I am getting for my birthday was supposed to be here by now. It's not. It's not all here. I got one, not even one whole third of it, but like two of my friends ordered separate packages of the yarn, and then I ordered a package of the yarn. So like one of those packages came in, and then the other two are just like not even wanting to update properly in the system. So, but I am going to wait until I have all of the yarn, and then I'm going to do a really nice little video about all the yarn for you. But I am going to show it to you today as well, what I do have here. So I'm getting like, what is it? Two extra colors that I don't have here in front of me with the other yarn, in addition to these colors that I have, these 4 colors. So the most that I'm getting is like these 2 colors, so I can make a tracksuit out of them. And then I got like some accent colors here, and they're all the sparkly ones. So they have a sparkly and a non-sparkly version. My friend replied to one of my Snapchat stories and was like, I'm tempted to paint this. And I was like, you should. You should totally do that. But yeah, so they're all the ones that I got are the sparkly version. So as you can see, like just by looking at it that it's not like a single strand of sparkly like wrapped around the polyester. So it's really awesome. It's like woven into the yarn. So I don't know how well, like you can kind of really see it better here. The little sparkles coming out from the center of the yarn, or like on this one especially, you can see them, the black. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, but I got all of this yarn. So first video that we're doing about the yarn is like the yarn haul, like showing you everything that I got and making it look really aesthetic and all of that stuff. And hello, welcome, 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 welcome. You should paint me. You should paint me. That would be great. I would love to see it. And of course, I will share it on all of my stuff as well, so you'll get more exposure that way. So, but anyway, I'm going to cake up this yarn once I have all of it. So I have my little yarn winder in my perfect color here. I found one for my color and it wasn't that expensive. The one from Joann's was like $50 or something, and it was like pink. And I was like, nah. But this one works really well. I just need to find a surface to actually like put it on so that I can like wind it properly. But I'm gonna wind all of this yarn into cakes so that I can more easily like pull from the center. How are the fish in my pond? I don't know. How are the fish in my pond? That's a good question. They're big enough that we have an alligator snapper in there. Yeah, so my friend's asking about the fish because they're coming fishing. But yeah, they're gonna come fishing soon. Oh, they're like, not turtles. Bastards eat lines. Oh no. This one's huge. This one is huge. But anyway, I wanted to show you the rest of what I got for my birthday. I got this pillow. He's a pillow. He's a pet. He's not quite a pillow pet. But his name is Julian. And my friend was like, yummy. Because it's such a big turtle. But yeah, look at his little feet. Look at them. Aren't they super cute? My brother got me this along with this little Mew doll. The official, very soft and nice. Perfect size to sit on my shelf. And then he also was like, the way he phrased it, he was like, I got you a bribe so that you'll watch this thing I've been wanting you to watch for a while. And so I did watch the thing, but he got me this, the Avatar, The Way of Water, I guess. It just says Avatar on here, but I'm pretty sure it's The Way of Water stuff. But it's just the Avatar world, and yeah, it's got like it's different from normal Monopoly because instead of like trying to covet all the resources, there's like 2 different die and you throw them, and like one of them makes you move and the other one makes this attack helicopter move around the board, and like it's you and everybody else that's playing trying to like outplay this attack helicopter and like save the spaces from invasion. So that's really cool. I thought that was really cool. Let me actually show you some of the bits in here because it's really nice. It comes with this little extra piece that just like goes over part of the board and stuff. Comes with all of these punch out tokens for 1s and 5s. So I guess you just stack up. Once you have like 5 of the 1s, you just trade them in for a 5 or something. And then like the board is beautiful too. Let's see. There we go. It's quite pretty, if you can see it all. But anyway, yeah. So it's got the board, it's got the instructions in here, which are, ooh, shipment of stickers. Nice. I need to be getting shipments of stickers of my work sometime soon, because it's really a lot to make them and they're not as high quality. Skull Club Wasteland stickers. That sounds really interesting. Oh, but the best part about the pieces in this is like the pieces themselves, because they have like these little Navi like spirit trees as the hotels, and they're such a cute little pink color. And then they have the 2 different dice, and then they have their little attack helicopter thingy that moves around the board with you. But then they have the play pieces here. So they have like this big one, this really big one. And then they have this like super small like plesiosaur looking one. Pretty sure it's a water dweller. They have one of these guys that's like a dragonfly looking thing. He's super cool. And then they have like a hammerhead, like muscular hammerhead shark. He's cute. And then they have one of these like Panthera like land dwellers that they have. So I'm keeping these wrapped up in this thingy, in this paper, just so that they stay in pristine condition until we do play once or twice. Because like I don't really like play Monopoly these days. I more or less just like collect the boards. Because I love collecting things, and especially Monopoly boards, because they'll have like all different kinds of like shows and brands and stuff. And this also, I really liked that it says here, it says plastic free packaging except for tape and glue. So that's really cool. It didn't have like a whole like plastic stuff over the top. The box is a little banged up, but it's okay. But so that's what I got from my brother. And then my mom had like bought uh this bathing suit. It's like all strappy in the back, and it's like not as strappy in the front. Um but it's like this maroon velvety color and texture. And then like here's the bottoms. Oh, are these even gonna fit? Oh, it's a small. It is a small. So like these are the bottoms. They're like, gosh, that's like a thong. So yeah, got that. And then I also got this like sleepwear set that I'm gonna actually like wear out places. But it's got like I can't even, like, these are the socks. This is how long the socks are. They're like way over the knee, like thigh high socks. They're super great. They're like plain black and white. They're wonderful. And they came with this Sally thingy. It says, what does it say? It says, Sally presents Ghouls Night In. All creatures of the night welcome this weekend. That's what it says. And it's like kind of pastel colors, which is cool. I like it. It's like a dress, like a sweater dress or something. It's a little thin, so it's gonna be like fall type weather, not like wintertime weather. But that'll be good for wearing around the house too, like as a sleep thing. But anyway, I put in the title that I wanted to rant about the Juicy Couture yarn because I do want to rant about the Juicy Couture yarn. First of all, I want to rant about how Joanne like had it on sale for Labor Day and then didn't even process like any of mine or my friends' orders that we put in during the Labor Day weekend until after the Labor Day weekend. So that was the first thing. And then second thing is that me and one of my friends had it to where like it's having problems getting to us now. Like mine is supposedly 3 or 4 hours away from me right now, as of like 10 o'clock this morning. But I don't know. I hope it's delivered like tomorrow or the next day. But if it's not delivered by Wednesday, then Wednesday I'll have to record some other video to post here on Friday. Because that was what I wanted to do, was I wanted to record the yarn video on this beautiful, wonderful yarn and have the first video be like a video of me just getting all the yarn and showing you all the yarn and unboxing all of it, which obviously I've already unboxed these 6 skeins, because I couldn't wait. I had to see what it was all about and feel of it myself. I had to do it. It was impossible not to. Like, yeah. Considering the circumstances, it was completely impossible not to. So I unboxed this and I've been staring at it ever since, and it's beautiful and I love it. And it took me a minute to notice the whole thing about the sparkles being a part of the yarn instead of a separate element of the yarn. But I really love that. And I do really love these 2 colors together. Like, they're great. I do like the blue. I really wish it was more like this blue, like blue-green color. I would have loved it a lot more if it had been, but like I don't hate this blue color. Like, I like it. It's good. But I was also looking at like these 2 together, just like plain black and white, and I was thinking like that would be really cool, maybe to do a mushroom bag with the black cap and just white spots or something, or maybe to even do an inky cap where it's mostly white with just like black drips. Or I was also looking at these three together and how they remind me of dragon fruit. They also do, I didn't get one of the green color, the like super greens color in this yarn, but they do have like a darker green color that I could use for the tips or the ends or the like the dragon fruit stems basically, because they don't really have leaves, they just have stems. But yeah, I could use that if I get a chance to get a hold of some more yarn from this, and if I have enough of this left over, because here's the thing, it's a weight 5 and there's only 107 yards or 98 meters per skein. So that's the breakdown. Let me do the breakdown for you. It's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. Recommends 6.5 millimeter knitting needles or crochet hook. Chunky, weight 5. Machine wash cold, dry flat, do not bleach, do not iron, do not dry clean. And this is the color Free Love. This is the beautiful, like, iconic pink that they're putting out there as, like, you know, when you go to look on the website, this will be like the first color that you see that comes up. So it's Free Love. And then this one is Regal Blue. And then we've got Licorice for the black. And then I think in the system, it's like somebody messed up with the white, because in the system it says it's called Angel, and on the skein it says Pearl. And every other video that I've seen that people are like looking at the white, they say Pearl too. So I think that when they input it in the system, they did not put in the name that they actually printed on these skeins. So yeah, but I'm getting one of the Coral Haze and one of the Fire Red. I wanted to get Carbon Gray, but I did not have quite enough money donated for my birthday to warrant doing that. Like, I probably could have got away with it. I probably could have bought like one of most of the colors if I really had wanted to, but I didn't, because we've been trying to save money and all that, and I've not quite got a job yet because my mom keeps talking about her and her boyfriend going down to Florida and to see friends and stuff, and having me go watch the dogs for them. And I was like, I'll totally do that, but like, you gotta do it soon enough to where late enough to where it doesn't get in the way of the two things that I'm doing this week and next week, because there's a thing this Friday and then there's a thing next Saturday. And I'm vending and painting at those. So I was like, as long as it's after these next 2 weeks, but it's not too late after that, that's fine, because I was gonna probably, now that these 2 weeks are upon me, I was not gonna go ahead and get the job until I know I don't have anything super important coming up that might make me money elseways. Because hopefully the vending events will make me money. Hopefully I will be able to make a little extra money helping my mom out with the dogs, you know, and then hopefully right after that I can go ahead and just get the job back and start making extra money and just get everything squared away and be okay with everything. So that is the goal, that is the plan. But yeah, these are all the different things that I got for my birthday. Excuse me. Hang on. Oh man. Oh wee. Alright. Anyway. So like, my plans for this yarn is for most of this to be like a matching jacket and pants, like tracksuit set. So like half of it's gonna be this color and then the other half's gonna be this color, and then I think for the pants I'm gonna switch it and do the other half the opposite color. Um, and I was thinking about having the white as an accent color on that. Like maybe if I do end up doing like hearts for pockets or something, like on the front and back, I can make the hearts out of the white. Or maybe even white in the middle and like black around the outside. Or something like that. And then, yeah, I could also... I got the red because I had got extra white and I wanted to make a mushroom bag. But I also kind of want to make some headbands because I think headbands are going to be the thing that people want to buy the most made of this yarn, because I just don't really see people wanting to pay like hundreds or thousands of dollars for like wearable stuff just because it's Juicy Couture yarn. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a market for this. Um, but I think the bigger market is just going to be like the individual people that can already crochet or knit and want to make things for themselves. Like those are going to be the people who care about its Juicy Couture yarn. But yeah, so I definitely, if I have enough white left over, because what I'm going to do first is I'm going to make the pants, I think, first. And once I have the pants made, that'll give me a pretty good idea of how much it's going to take to make the jacket. And that'll also give me time to potentially buy a zipper for the jacket. Because I do want to, even if I have to like hand sew it in there, I want my jacket to have a zipper because I think that would be so freaking cute. And then I was thinking if I have enough yarn left over after that, like I said, I was thinking dragon fruit because of these three. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna take these three and make like maybe like a dragon fruit top. So like I don't know, maybe I could have like half of it be like the dragon fruit color, like the outside of the dragon fruit color, and then the other half would be the white with the black speckles. Do you think that would be cute? And then maybe have like, but I don't have the green, so that's the only thing is like if I was making a dragon fruit thing, it would have to be with just those three colors instead of the green, unless I can like very easily get my hands on more of this yarn. Because Joann's is like 45 minutes away, but it's the opposite direction that we usually go in for like work and stuff. So we're normally going this way and Joann is that way. So I'm not just there. I can't just like run and pick it up just easily. And I'm not paying like 10 or 15 or $20 for shipping for like a singular item, especially when that item is like already $10 on its own. Even if it's on sale for like $7 or something, that's still $7. So then that makes it like $27 total, and that's just too much to pay for yarn, even if it is like an important part of this project that I'm doing or something. I'll just wait. But yeah, I at first when I was playing around with like these three colors, I was making. I can possibly show you. I think I might have showed you before. Um, but I was thinking of doing something similar to this. So like one of these like mesh sleeve tops, and then like just like a crop top and like a cutout skirt. And I still want to do this, but like I really want I wanted to, it's like go big or go home, right? Like I want to go for like the iconic look of like the juicy tracksuit first, and then after that, if especially if it like blows up and I get a lot of people interested on TikTok and stuff, maybe I can start getting like little sales or like getting people to be like, hey, do you think you could make a Juicy Couture this for me? And then I could be like, absolutely, yes, I can do that for you. It'll be this much. And maybe people will actually pay that amount. And then it'll be cool. And everything will be great because I'll actually have money coming in to where I can keep affording to buy more of the yarn. But yeah, I was trying, before it came, I was trying to convince myself, like, if it's one of those things that it kind of looks soft, but it's not really as soft as it looks, I'm not gonna be that mad. Like, I'm not gonna be that mad. I'm just gonna deal with it. It's gonna be okay. But when I got it, and I touched it, I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, this is just exactly as soft as I could have hoped. Like, it's amazing. It's great. Amazing. And the fact that it is machine washable. I always personally use cold water, so it wouldn't make a difference. Like, I wouldn't have to think about it when I throw it in the wash. I would just have to make sure I don't dry it. Um, but that's definitely something that I need to, like, make sure I write on my website when I'm selling these items, is machine wash cold only, flat dry. But yes, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. If I am only making like 6 hearts out of the white, I'm gonna have 3 skeins of white. So if I'm only making like 6 hearts out of the white, that might not even take a whole skein. It might not even take half a skein, honestly, depending on the size of the hearts. But I might be able to have enough of this left over if I have enough, because the body of the mushroom bag is like pretty decently sized. So I don't know how much of a skein it's going to take, but if I have like at least a skein and some extra left over, then I can go ahead with the red first and make the mushroom bag. But I should have plenty of the black left over. So I don't know. I don't know. Like I said before, maybe something black and white. Maybe even with this would be a nice little combo there. The black and the Free Love pink. That would be really cool. Or even the black and the coral haze that I've got coming in. Any of that would be cool, but I just wanted to kind of rant a little bit about how much I love this yarn and how awesome it is and how lucky I am to be sitting here holding it now, because I had seen on one of the Facebook groups that I'm part of that they were talking, somebody had posted that there was like a news article that was talking about Juicy Couture yarn, and I immediately went to look it up on Joanne's website or the app or something, somewhere like that. I went to look it up and it wasn't there. They had like fabric, and I was like, either this person is lying, this is a hoax, or they just haven't dropped it yet. Like, it's so new they haven't dropped it yet. And the fact that I found the fabric there but not the yarn made me think that maybe it just hadn't dropped yet. So I just kept checking and kept checking and kept checking, and sure enough, it was there. And then I kept like checking back, and then my friend had asked me like what I wanted for my birthday, and I was like, well, actually, I definitely 100% want this yarn. And then I checked on it because I was like looking at the colors, and it was like on sale for $5.99, and I was like, what? Crazy. And so that's the story of how I got this yarn, because that it was at that point when I realized it was on super sale right before my birthday. I was like, look, everybody, I just want this yarn. Just get me money for this yarn and I will love you forever. And so many people did. Like, so many people, enough people gave me enough money from the various different places that I was able to get probably everything that I need and then some. So I'm really, 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 really happy with that. I'm really happy with my birthday celebration. Got to hang out with friends Thursday and Friday. and got to do some stuff, and it was really great. Everything was really great, and yeah, then we went out for food yesterday, and that was awesome, and everything's just been really cool. So yeah, I'm super excited for the next couple of weeks, these upcoming markets. The first one is like an after dark, like 3 hour market from like 6 to 9, and it's a live painting event as well. So I'm gonna just have like a table of stuff to sell, and then I'm gonna be live painting. So we'll see if I make any kind of money during that. And then the next one is going to be a whole booth set up, so a 10 by 10 booth. I'm going to have both my tables and as much other stuff as I can. And we'll see how much stuff I can fit into the car for that. It'll really depend on just everything. But that's next Saturday, and that's the Pride Festival. And so I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that I have enough stuff, especially the rainbow and pride themed stuff, made already, that I don't have to sit here and like stress about it the week of. So I can just like do my practice setup and bring everything and set it up and just sell some stuff, make some money, make good money. You know, my friend was saying like they had things that were primarily under $20, and they walked away with over four, or almost four, either almost or over $400 that day. So as long as I have a variety of items, hopefully I will walk away with a good, decent amount of money, and that will be an extra happy birthday on top of everything else. So really hoping for good vibes in these next couple of weeks. Really hoping that the rest of my yarn gets here so that I can go ahead and share with you the video, the more concise video about, and more better quality video about the yarn itself and getting it. And then the second video in that series is going to be taking all 28 skeins of yarn that I have of this particular Juicy Couture yarn and caking it up with my new yarn winder. And then after that, I will also be documenting at least some of the process, the major points in the process of making the pants and jacket track set. So, stay tuned for all of that. That'll be coming. Definitely the yarn and yarn winding videos will be coming within the next few weeks. Depending on how much time I'm allowed to actually... Oh, Wi-Fi is back! Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I am not going to be on live for too much longer. I was just talking about how... What was I saying? Oh yeah, the video of the actual making of the things is probably going to take a little bit longer to get together, because I don't know how much time I'll be able to devote to actually like making the things. Because like I said, I've got a thing this Friday, next Saturday, and then I also have to get a job after that. And I'm really hoping that I will be able to devote a little bit of time, because like when I go to help feed the dogs for my mom, like she lives like an hour and a half away from here, so I just have to be up there and stay up there and just like feed the dogs every day, like once a day, feed the dogs. And so I just have to be there. But like most of the time I can do whatever I want. So I'm going to hopefully already have all of these skeins caked up so that I can bring them all in just a giant bag or something, so that I can be working on the pants first. So we will see how things go, and I really am glad that you guys were here to help me think about all of this and like, you know, celebrate my birthday also. And just also to listen to me talk for a while about this yarn, because I could go on for a long time about this yarn and my plans with it and all of my hopes and dreams and things, and I'm sure it's only going to get worse after I actually am able to work with this yarn, because uh, I work a lot these days. I've been working a lot with the Dollar Tree Premier Just Chanel yarn, and it's supposed to be a weight 6, but it works probably the same as this weight 5. Like, this is supposed to be weight 5, but the weight 6 Just Chanel is probably the same size. So I don't know why one is a weight 5 and one's a weight 6. I have no idea. But it's probably going to work up the same, and if it does, it's going to be great. Like, I cannot wait. I really wish that there was like a lighter blue version like this, so that I could make like my little mini potion bottles. Because like, I don't know, I could use the white as the bottle part, the glass part, and then use this as like the potion part, or this one as the potion part. I don't know, maybe I'll make a couple out of whatever scraps I have left. We'll see. We'll see, but I have plenty of plans, and I think my friends are supposed to be coming over today, and hopefully they will be able to help me to do a practice setup. So I'm really hoping that everything goes pretty well, and that we are able to do that while they're over, and that everything is good. So we'll be seeing you. Um, Definitely, until I have a job, I'll continue just like going live on Mondays over here, and then uh hopefully Friday, Saturdays. But like I said, this week I don't know if I'm gonna actually officially cancel on Twitch, because I don't think many people actually like give a shit to look at that. But so this Friday I won't be Twitch streaming, I don't think. And then like I might could, but it would also probably just stress me out to do so. And then next Saturday it'll be the same thing. But this Saturday I should be able to stream, and next Friday I should be able to stream. So at least one stream per week on Twitch, and definitely the one Monday stream here on YouTube. And yeah, I think that was about everything that I had to tell you guys. I'm glad that you were here, and hopefully you enjoy hearing about this yarn as much as I do, because oh boy, I'm about to be doing so much with this yarn. Like, my whole personality is gonna revolve around this yarn for a minute. So we'll be seeing you, and you'll be seeing what I'll be doing with this yarn. So I think I have to sneeze again. Hang on. Do I? Do I have to sneeze? I can feel it in my nose, but it's not working. Nope. Nope. Alright, anyway. Eventually I will also buy the non-sparkly version of this yarn, because it looks good in its own right, and I'm sure that there are reasons why I would want to use non-sparkly yarn. But of course, for the first go, like, once I realized that that was the reason there was 2 listings, is because one was sparkle yarn, I was like, psst, hello, yes, give me the sparkle. Give me the sparkle. Because it's just so beautiful. I mean, look at it. Like, you can't hardly see it in this one. Like, you can kind of see it there. But, like, the black especially, you can definitely see it. And it's, like, really great. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go, I think. Yes, because my friends will be here in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, so that I can perhaps get out there and weed eat, or get the living room ready or something. I've just gotta do things. It's 30 minutes. They're 30 minutes away. Okay, so I will see you later. Thank you for being here, and just hanging out, checking out the different things. By the way, this wasn't a thing that anybody bought me. I bought myself this as a birthday present. It was more or less because I counted up the number of skeins of this yarn that I had bought or had coming, and it was like 28, almost 30 skeins. And I was like, there is no way that I'm just going to be fighting this yarn and untangling it all the time. Like, I'm not doing that. So, had to get one, and I found one in my color, so I was able to do that. But thank you, and have a good one, whatever it is, wherever you are, whether it's morning, noon, after, evening time, sometime, or night, or whenever. You know, just have a good one and stay golden, be good, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I will definitely see you in the next one. I will have something posted for Friday, not sure what it is, but stay tuned, hang in there. Boop! Bye!